Hi, here I'm explaining positive movement and negative movement moving towards each other and eventually past each other. So here we have this red BPV moving in the positive direction and the blue BPV moving in the negative direction. So I'm just going to play the video. And we see that the red BPV is a little bit slower than the blue, but they were both still the slow BPV, so I'm still going to use that data. So once we have this video and we put it into Tracker, we get the data points from Tracker, plug them into Logger Pro, and then we will get this graph right here, which I'm gonna make it fit into the screen. One second. There we go. Almost. There we go. So here we have the graph in Logger Pro. So this black line here represents the red BPV, I think was its color, going in the positive direction, and this red line is the blue PPV going in the negative direction. So the equation for both is, once again, position equals time times the slope plus the y-intercept, and for the um, blue PV going in the negative direction, the slope was roughly -7 inches a second. So every second the BPV would go 7 inches in the negative direction. So that in this scenario would be going from right to left, and for its y-intercept is roughly 17 inches, which means its starting point was 17 inches in the positive direction in comparison to the origin. And for the red BBV going in the positive direction, its slope was roughly 5 inches a second, slower than the blue one, but still. And its y-intercept was roughly -12 inches, so its starting point was 12 inches in the negative direction, so on the left side. And yeah, since the objects are moving towards each other, they would form this X, because eventually when they do towards each other and meet at this point here, they will pass each other and keep going, keep going, keep going. So, yeah.